Dude, we're gonna get into some would you rather's. This is the continuation of the would you rather. I enjoy doing this. This is fun. This gets the convo going. You know, helps you, get into the mind of Field Guy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna continue on with this one. This will be part 2, I guess. So yeah. Countryside. Oh, we already got somebody answering. Countryside, peaceful countryside, or futuristic city. And I would agree. I don't like the futuristic stuff that much. It freaks me out.
Or peaceful countryside.
Yep, countryside, countryside. Everybody agrees.
Famous actor or famous musician.
Would I rather be a famous actor? Ooh, this one's kind of tough. Because I would love to. Honestly, musician. Probably musician. It would be cool to be an actor. But from what I hear, it's kind of really boring doing filming and stuff. Like you'd be sitting around. But I've made music and that's fun. I love making music. So, yeah, musician. I wouldn't want to be famous though, really, honestly. Speaking of famous, guys, I'm at 50 subscribers. Beep, 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 beep. Good job, Phil Crew. Making me feel loved.
World without internet or world without electricity.
Internet? That would suck to not have electricity, bro. I've always supported you. I know. What kind of... You're my day one. I appreciate it. That's funny to me. I've always had your back. Even though it's probably not said like that, I read it like that. I've always supported you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. World without internet. Honestly, I didn't even use the internet until like last Tuesday, so I'm good. I've always needed lights and stuff though. But I don't know. Yeah. Cuz like without the internet, without electricity, how are you going to have internet exactly? Yeah. Bye-bye internet. Bye-bye YouTube page. No more.
Never sleep or never eat.
I would have to say, never sleep. Yeah, I like eating. Yeah, never sleep. But I do like, as long as like I don't need to sleep. Like I'm not just always tired, or I'm not always hungry. As long as like if I never have to sleep and I'm like cool, that'd be cool. But everybody would be sleeping around you, and you'd just be like, I guess you'd be watching everything. If I'm hungry, I'll go to sleep. Yeah, you pass out. You would get a lot of stuff done if you didn't have to sleep. I see everything, man. I'd be always talking to everybody, be like, man, did you see the one that, like, dude, it just came out yesterday. Yeah, I watched it all night. What? Yeah, dude, it was good. Binged it all. Yeah, I've read, like, all these books and all that stuff. That'd be cool.
Speak all languages or play all musical instruments.
Play all musical instruments. For sure. That'd be dope. Get that banjo out. Languages. That would be cool though. But I would enjoy playing all instruments. I mean, speaking all languages is cool, but infiltrate all the gangs. Fats. Yeah, because I mean, you could go anywhere and know what everybody's saying, but I don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? I know, just enough. But like, I can see like body language. I can read that pretty well already, so I can be like, oh, they're talking crap about me. If they're like speaking some language behind my back. And then I whip out the banjo, and they're like, oh, si, senor. I play the banjo. I'm not going to just play a harmonica. I'm going to play all of them. Harmonica is pretty easy to play.
Fly or breathe underwater.
Oh, bruh. I'm flying. I've already said this. I would love to fly. I'd be floating around. That'd be dope. I wouldn't need a car. I'd just be like, hey, you need me to go somewhere? I'll go pick it up real quick. Fly. What am I going to breathe underwater and just be underwater breathing? I can't even do nothing. I can't. Doesn't mean you can swim fast or anything. Be still swimming all slow underwater. Breathe underwater. I would only be swimming in the pool. Yeah, I mean, you just hang out under in the pool. You still get all like wrinkly and stuff. It's like, where is she? Oh, she's in the back. I'm just in the pool. Flying around, yeah. Flying around at night because you don't need sleep. Yeah, playing the banjo, just flying around, ding 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 ding. Just like unsuspecting people that are walking alone at night. Play that banjo music. They're like, oh crap, it's a scary movie.
Master Chef or
Ooh.
world-class athlete.
World-class athlete. World-class athletics.
Treehouse in the jungle or cabin in the mountains.
Oops, sorry. I was trying to move this real quick.
Fly or breathe underwater.
Did I put the where'd it go? Oh, dang it. I gotta make it small.
Master Chef
Pause
or
it. Pause it. Hold on, let me fix this real quick, guys. Get this big enough. Come on, stupid. There we go. There we go. That way we can see the Chizat. Alright. Master Chef, world-class athlete. Honestly, I'm a pretty good chef already. And I'm a pretty good athlete. Brush your hair. No, I'd rather be an athlete. I mean, honestly, I would love to not get winded walking out to the car, you know what I mean? All right. Coins, yeah.
World-class athlete.
Yeah.
Treehouse in the jungle or cabin in the mountains.
Ooh. Okay, let me think about this. Mountains. Or treehouse in the jungle. The jungle be with creepy crawlers everywhere. But in the mountains, low oxygen, cold. Depends on how high in the mountains, I guess. or how deep in the jungle you are. Both would be pretty cool. Pretty good vacay. You know what I mean? Spiders, yeah. All that. Them spiders. Yuck. Ewy. No, thank you. Yeah, that would, yeah. Nobody would pop up on you. He was fine as hell. What? Only the jungle and George is there. Oh. What the heck? What? Yeah, anyways, the whole 100 people against um the gorilla. I had a point, and I don't think I ever said this online. I only said it to some friends. All you need to get is George, and he'll beat up the gorilla, or Tarzan. Tarzan will whoop up on a gorilla. Y'all saw that. You know what I mean? So that was my part of the debate. No one ever brought that up. I figured I'd throw that out there. George versus Tarzan. Oh my gosh. Why'd you have to take it? You really had a cage match? Come on. Guys. Who would win between George and Tarzan? I think Tarzan would. Bruh, have you seen that depiction? Have y'all? I wonder if I can find it real quick. Oh wait. Oops, I forgot. Let me see if I can find it real quick. All right, guys. This is the thing I was talking about. Look, Tarzan be gripping. Look, holding Jane with two hands. The vine's coming down. Y'all see this? Is it big enough? He's holding the vine with his butt cheeks flying through the jungle. How can you beat that? George ain't gonna be able to beat that, bro. He got them clampers, bro. Does George even have butt cheeks? He's probably flat. He got cakes for days, bro. The best cakes. I think Tarzan. I mean, oh my god. Look, I'm not looking up. Look it up. Bring it up. Who do you think would win between Jane or Ursula? The real question. Also watched it recently with my kids. Oh. So Ursula is George's girl? Yes? Okay. Look it up. George's butt cheeks. George in the jungle butt cheeks. Oh my god. Let me see. Okay. That'd be so funny if I could find it real quick, but I don't see it. I mean, he's holding his girl. Look, the vine's right here. He don't have it between them cheeks. I'm just saying. I take Tarzan all day. I don't know. That's just how it be sometimes, you know. All right, let's continue on, guys. That was a fun little tangent there. Real quick. No. I'm living in the cabin.
Photographic
Booty
memory,
cheeks.
or incredibly creative.
I'm both. Yeah, this is like a weird. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have photographic. Well, yeah, I think I have photographic memory already. I don't know. That's a weird one. Mr. Warren, what do you say?
$1 million, or travel the world.
$1 million. Because then I don't need to travel the whole world. I just need to travel like a few places. And it's not going to cost $1 million. So give me the money. Give me the money.
Fashion designer, or
Yeah, $1 million. I just want to visit like 4 places. Pretty much. I don't need to travel everywhere. You know what I mean? Plus, you go to some of those more rich places, and then you ain't got no money. You're just like, I walked around. It was cool. I think you can buy an Oculus, and it's almost like you're there. You can like look up. Heck, I was looking up on YouTube the other day. You just like drive through like the mountains, and it's like 4K, and you can see all the mountains, and like walk through Germantown, and like they're walking through. It's 4K, and it looks like almost like you're there walking, and showing all the shops and different architects. Pretty cool. So give me the money. No, I don't really need to travel. I just need to go I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Germany, Ireland. Hi, I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Australia. Ah. I want to go to Australia. Oh, wait. No, that's Scottish. Wait, crap. Crikey. Oh, yeah. I want to go down under. Here, look at this big kangaroo, this marsupial. Watch out, it might hit you. What else play? Oh, I want to go to Korea. I want to go to Seoul. Where else did I want to go? Where's that one place? Heck, I've barely even went around the U.S. So, yeah. Iraq, Ireland, yeah. Iran, nice. Middle East. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I wouldn't go to Egypt. Forget that. I've seen too many things about Egypt. And they be like scammers all over. And they're like real strict with travelers. And I heard the food's booty. I watch a guy travel, Mark Weens. Shout out to Mark Weens, you the man. But he did not have a good time in Egypt. He was talking crap about it. This other guy, the Sunny something, He travels around for food and stuff. Same deal. Like they searched him. Like they made him sit there for like 2 days without his gear and stuff, and they went through all his stuff. They wouldn't let him in certain spots, and I'm like, what? Because obviously you want to go to see the pyramids, and then you go to the pyramids, and there's like scammers there that make you pay and like will harass you and stuff. I'm like, dang, dude. But that's how it be, I guess. I guess they had like some civil war not too long ago, so they're like geeking about everything. But I mean, yeah. Anyways, fashion designer or architect?
Architect.
All day. I wanna make some cool stuff. You know what I mean? Some buildings. Some cool buildings. You know what I mean? I don't need to be no fashion designer. I don't really care about wearing stuff that much. You know what I mean? I'd be like Big X the Plug. You know, half the time when my titties out. That's a lot of pressure, though. Being an architect? No, it ain't. Not if you're good. What if my bridge collapses? Well, if you're, like, known as an architect, I'm sure you know the ins and outs, right? Like, you come with all the knowledge. You know what I mean? I can never make a bridge high. I'm scared. Oh, my gosh. You would know. You would figure it out. You come with all the knowledge you need.
World-class surfer or world-class snowboarder?
Ooh, snowboarder. It's you rock around. It's tricky. That's right. That's tricky. That was such a fun game. The snow, yeah, but it's way cooler. You don't have to catch a wave. You gotta swim out and paddle, man, and no, you just go down. You know what I mean? Just go down and become the king of the mountain. That's right. That's right. I would for sure become the king of the mountain. I would definitely be like, yo, hey, bro, are you the fastest here? Yeah, you are? Well, I challenge you, and I'm going to become the king of the mountain. And I just go, pew! Eat my dust! You know who was the king of the mountain and the waves? Johnny Tsunami. He did both. Remember that guy? He had the skills. It's like, hey man, you surf with the back, not when you're a snowboarder, you use the front. Super Sweet 16 with Mary Kay and Ashley. What? F. Sean White? Why? Ever seen a cool snowboard movie? Yeah. Johnny Tsunami. I had both. Ginger. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they black now. Ginger's black
Personal
now.
chef or personal driver?
I know.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Embarrassing. Where was I? Crap. I accidentally hit the button and it went back. I meant to hit pause. And I don't know where I was. Ooh. We done the desert before, right? She's too big. Bro. Lose your keys, your phone. Playing a helicopter. Ah! We've done all these, right? End world hunt. Wait. Always be. Is this the right one? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is embarrassing. Where were we? Oh, okay. $1 million. We're around here. My bad.
Fashion designer or architect.
Okay. Oh! There's a stink bug in here. Oh no.
World-class surfer or world-class snowboarder.
Yeah, yeah. Killed it.
Personal chef or personal driver.
Haven't done any of these.
Sweet snacks or savory snacks.
Ooh. I'm a savory type of guy. Yeah, baby.
BMW or Mercedes-Benz.
Ooh. Sweet boy. Sweet. Savory. 2 sweets, 2 savories so far. Don't care. LOL. Yeah, I like sweets here and there, but I don't know. Especially somebody I know that got diabetes, so they probably should stay away from sweets. BMW or Mercedes Benz? BMW. Airbnbs. Is that your mom? Yeah, BMW. I want a BMW actually. I forget which one it was, but it was so dope. It was like I can't do it, but it had that one of those loud motors. I was like, dude, that thing sounds so dope.
Smartest or kindest.
They are gas hogs. I would rather be the smartest, honestly. I mean, you can still be nice. You know what I mean? So I'm being smart. I'm being a smarty pants. Yep, Mr. Worm said smart.
No social media or no smartphones.
No social media. Okay? I need my smartphone.
Formula One driver or football player.
Oh. I need my GPS, no doubt. Formula One, that would be cool. You go so fast though, and you be gripping, bro. But football play, I love soccer. It's fun playing soccer, but if we're talking about professional, honestly, I'm not trying to run. I'm sure Formula One drivers make bank. I mean, not probably. I'm guessing. I don't really know. I know football players be making bank, but I don't know what would be more fun though, because I don't really care about the money. What would be more fun? It would be so fun though to drive. Just be zooming. Pew! I'm gonna say driver.
No taste or colorblind.
You get more Ricky Bobby. Hey, if you ain't first, you're last. Woo, Ricky Bobby! Shake. I'm back. Look, he got it. Are you me? No taste or colorblind. Oh my gosh. I guess colorblind, right? I mean, if you didn't have taste, I mean, you wouldn't even care to eat. Right? I mean, colorblind, though, you can Still do everything. Yeah, I enjoy food too much. I'm too fat. I've seen enough color. I'm good.
Always too late or always too early.
Always too late. Always too early. I mean, I don't like being late. I hate being late. So I guess always too early. It drives me nuts when I'm too late. It gives me anxiety. How early? Too early. That's how early. Yeah, I get anxious. I'm always worried. I'm like, oh gosh. You get fired for sure if you have a job. Like, dude, you are always too late. You're fired. You can't keep a job. Forget that. Yeah, you gotta wait though. You gotta wait. Get worms.
Have a cat or have a dog.
Oh, a dog. I want a cat, but my dog won't allow it. So, dogs it is.
7 years old
Stinky.
or 90 years old.
Are you for real? What? Would you rather be 90 or 7? 7, bro. Bro, somebody's like, 90, get it over with.
Alone on an island or alone on the mountain.
Ooh, both are hazardous. Yeah, I wasn't paying bills at 7 either. Yeah, being 7 was way cooler. You could just chill all day, and that was awesome. Being alone on an island. All right, so build a shelter. I've seen Survivor. I've never seen Survivor in the mountains, though, really. Well, I guess alone they had it a little bit. But mountain would be beautiful. And, like, you probably don't have to worry about, like, hurricanes and stuff and waves. The mountain, though, you could fall and all that. You could go fishing out on a... I don't know. Tsunamis, yeah. Wilson. Yeah, where is your water coming from? Yeah, I'd probably say mountain. Mountain! You can do all that. You can do everything on a mountain. Night people.
Marry a stranger or marry an ex.
Marry a stranger, I guess. That's a weird one. You know how your ex is. Fudge that.
Become a billionaire or live twice as long.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say... Ooh. Twice as long, then you have to see everybody die, so billionaire. Billy. After this, I'm done.
Break a leg or get stung by 20 bees.
Oh my gosh. Break a leg. This one's difficult. Ooh, I've been stung by like 3, 4 bees at once. That sucked. I've never broken a bone that I know of. It's like a swarm of bees probably just sting you. But you don't have to have a cast and all that. And if it doesn't kill you, then I guess bees. That would suck though. Because I think it was like 3 or 4 stings and it was horrible. Thomas J. died from that. Who? Who's Thomas J? Break a leg. Yeah. Probably, but break a leg might. That's like months and months. I'd probably get the stung to get it over with, as long as I don't die.
Spend 5 years in a coma or spend 2 years in a maximum security prison.
Oh my gosh. 5 years in a coma, I guess. 2 years in maximum security. Oh my gosh. They be coming and messing with you, man. And obviously, not me though. I'd be the king of the prison. But I hate like being stuck. So, but sometimes I know that people in comas, they're like awake. They know that they're in a coma, right? So that would be horrible. That'd be a nightmare. Just like every day you wake up and you're like, I can't move, I can't wake up or do nothing. I can hear everything. Whew. Nightmare. That would be horrible. And you just lay there and you get, Then you hear people come in that you don't even like and they're talking to you, messing with you. Just farting. They don't care. They're like, he's in a coma. That would suck. Oh, man. They act weird to people on comas. In comas. The first day. You're right. Yeah, 2 years, though. I'd probably do that. It's only 2 years.
Sacrifice the person you love to save the world. Or sacrifice the world to save the person you love.
Wow.
Drop a phone or drop a cat.
Man, they went through that quick. Pass. Fuck the world. Everybody died but the person I love. Wow. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. That's everybody else, though. And I love more than just one person. All right, I'm skipping that one. Anyways, yeah, because you got, like, kids and all that and other family members and friends. Yeah. All right, drop a phone or drop a cat. What the heck? They'll land on their feet. They got 9 lives. It's got good reflexes, both. You drop them both. Okay. I guess a phone. I don't want to drop a cat from how high it is. No way, bro.
Change your age whenever you want, or change your sex whenever you want.
I guess age. That's weird.
Stand on the edge of a skyscraper, or be stuck in a small dark place.
Ooh. Dude, I would hate to be stuck like that guy. Oh my gosh. Nightmare. Yeah, I'm standing on the edge. We're living on the edge! That's right, chat. Living on the edge.
Not sleep for 5 days, or not eat for 10 days.
Man. Not sleep for 5 days. I guess not eat. I need my sleep, bro. Fudge that. I start going crazy after one night of no sleep.
Lose the one you love the most, or lose all of your memories.
Wow. But then you won't have the memories of the person you love the most. What a conundrum! Man, this is getting hard. I already got bad memories. True. But then if you lose all your memories, who are you? You don't know who you are anymore. What the fuck? Then you lose all the memories of all your family and all your loved ones. Wow. Make new ones, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have... You can't love anybody. People are just like, hey, dude, what up, Phil Guy? I'm like, who? What? They're like, how's Mr. Worm doing? I'm like, what the heck? I don't even know how to talk. I don't have memories. How am I talking? I'm a baby.
You love our legendary subs, so you'll love our legendary new Doritos Footlong Nachos. Doritos and Subway, two legends come together to...
Legends
Two.
eating legends. Am I right?
Yes, thank you, Marshawn. Doritos Footlong Nachos. Just $5, only at Subway.
$5?
Choose the
What a
bundle
deal.
plan that's best for you.
That's a great idea. You're gonna love this.
Bundle Disney Plus and Hulu.
Yeah.
Solve world hunger.
Skipper.
Or solve global warming.
Solve world hunger. For sure. Because being hungry sucks. Starving sucks. Trust me. Going days without food is horrible. Especially when you're a growing boy. Ew. We can fix the world. It'd be fine. Everybody need to eat, bro.
Walk across glowing coals. Or walk across sharp nails.
I guess glowing coals. Doesn't say they have to be hot. Just said glowing. They could be cold. It doesn't say lit coals. Fiery coals. Glowing means hot. Nuh-uh. They could have lights under there. It's an illusion. Yeah. I'm doing the coals, bruh. No, actually nails. I don't know. Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt. Liar. Nah. My feet are tough. I guess nails. Yeah.
Be rich
Stepping on kids' toys. Whew. Be rich and ugly.
and
Poor and
ugly.
well,
Or be
I'm already poor and gorgeous. Too late, chat. Already there.
poor and gorgeous.
But if I could pick, I'd rather be rich and ugly.
Spend a night buried alive in a coffin. Or spend a night in a haunted hotel.
Haunted hotel. I am not. Don't give me any of the small spaces. That's why I was weary on being locked in a cell. Oh my gosh. Hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Hot dog!
Lose all of your teeth. Or lose all of your hair.
What? No, there is no hot dog. I want a hot dog too if it's an option. What are you talking? No! You don't get a hot dog. Like, lose all your hair, bro. I would hate to lose all my
Hair.
teeth. That'd be horrible. Hey!
Know the date of your death. Or know how you're going to die.
Ooh. Yeah, the teeth thing is freaky, huh? Wig is better than dentures, that's true. You want to know how you die? Yeah, I would not want to know the date. I'd be so anxious until then. So, know how I'm dying.
Go cliff jumping. Or go bungee jumping.
Oh, I'd say bungee. That seems more fun. Beep, beep. I've always wanted to do that. I've jumped off a small, like a very small cliff. It was like maybe 20 feet, if that. That was fun. But you hit that water, and then you go pretty far down. So, yeah, bungee.
Always be smelly or always have bad breath.
I'm gonna say either. I don't know. Be smelly, I guess. I would hate to have bad breath. I don't like bad breath, especially if you're if you got like a little cloud of stinky breath. You'd be like the Casper's uncle or whatever. You just close your mouth. Yeah, I'll sign. Yeah, I gotta talk though. I'll be smelly.
Spend a week in total silence or spend a week in nonstop loud music.
Loud music. I don't like silence. If you've ever been silent for a while, you start hearing stuff. You start going crazy. But like the loud music though. Like when it's quiet though, like you make up stuff. I don't know. Get headaches. Loud music though would be annoying. Have you ever sat in like a silent room like that? We have to do these hearing tests at my work, and they put us in a booth and they put stuff on our head, and it's like totally quiet. It's freaky. I guess silence, because it would, if loud music, it'd probably hurt your eardrums.
Book or movie.
Oh, movie!
5 years in jail or
Book? You fall asleep. I fall asleep to reading books. Unless I'm at work and I'm reading. If I try to read at home, I'm like... But I fall asleep to movies too, so... 5 years in jail? 5 years in a coma. That's why you did this. They're kind of rehashing
5 years
crap.
in coma.
I'm about to have to play something real quick. Or, no. It's almost been 3 hours, guys.
Spider or snake.
Ew! Get her away! Yeah, you can't make friends in there.
Find true love or win the lottery.
Did we do this one? I feel like we're rehashing stuff. I feel like we did this one. I could be tripping. Anyways, yeah. Let's finish that. Alright, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to get off here. It's been 3 hours. Y'all have a good night. Peace! Say bye, Mr. Worm. Kiss, kiss. Night, night. Have a good time. Peace, guys.